Do you feel like you're drifting away these $80-90 on these controllers that makes you drift along with them?
Yes.
Then you definitely need this. This controller is gonna make you feel like true power. This controller is gonna give you such a hard-on that you're gonna feel like blasting the ceiling out. Make you wanna hit your fucking friend with a rounded fist. Another item from AliExpress. Boy, AliExpress has been surprising me with their super fast deliveries. This time I got the BSP S08 wireless gaming controller. It's supported on all the systems. It says PlayStation 5, PS3, PS4, Nintendo Switch, PC, iOS, Android. Holy shit, this is crazy. And you know what? All this for a whooping $25. Come on, man. The box looks like it went through a bit, but what matters is what's on the inside, right? Ergonomically designed and feels comfortable. Handle is applicable to Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 3, Android, PC, Steam, and other platforms. Supports Android and Harmony OS. I'm not too well acquainted with the mobile gaming aspect, so I don't know what this means. I'm gonna be quite honest with you all. And can play various game hall games that support HID standard mode. Yeah, for the mobile enthusiasts, this is for you. Let's open this up and see what's inside the box. Okay, oh damn, alright. We also got some nice Pokemon stickers. Damn, we got Pikachu. For those who know what Pokemon is this, mention on the comments. It came with an instruction manual. It's very important that you take a look at the instruction manual for this one because there's a lot of button configuration and settings and stuff like that. 2 thumbstick covers. And this here is the Joypad. Let's open this up. You have to admit, this Joypad looks awesome with the Legend of Zelda's Master Sword decal. The Zelda decal looks fucking amazing. Controller looks mighty premium for $25. I can't complain. Yeah, it feels really good. It actually feels like premium pro controllers that Nintendo sells. Thumbsticks, yeah, they don't feel tacky or frail or in any way at all. D-pad up, down feels fine. Yeah, everything feels actually nice. Oh damn, this thing just lit up. I don't know what I did. Look at the buttons, the LEDs. This looks so cool. I can't wait to try this one out. And here is the LED indicator. This thing's blinking, which means that I need to charge this up. And then we're going to do all the console pairing testings. You can just take this one off and put this in. These are for the M1 and M2 buttons, which we can map. Okay, now this one doesn't look like a Bluetooth adapter in any way, but much more of a converter. I think this will be exclusively used while trying to connect to the phones, because phones do not have USB. While you're going to attempt to connect this controller to a phone, you're going to have to connect it using an adapter. And this end goes into USB-C port of the controller, and this one is the power button, by the way. We also have a reset button here. So we're going to try to connect this controller onto our PlayStation 5s. The methods for all the other PlayStations, including PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3, are the same. You just need to connect it through the wires of the respective consoles before you can start using it wirelessly. Once you connect the controller with the help of a data cable, controller will light up and then just press the home button. So as soon as you press the home button, the switch controller option will show up. Now make sure your PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5's joypads are not connected prior to the pairing of this device. Otherwise, you're gonna have to press and hold the home button until you see the screen. Once the screen shows up, you're just going to press on B. And now it's safe to unplug the controller. And from this point onwards, you're free to use the controller. Now there is one thing, this controller is detected as a DualShock 4 controller, so you won't be able to play PlayStation 5 games, unfortunately. However, PlayStation 4 games can be played without any kind of issues. Now this one is a PlayStation 4 game, you're not going to have any kind of issues playing this. The moment you're going to turn on a PlayStation 5 game, that's a different story. This controller will not respond. We are able to play the game, navigate through the menus, and for the touchpad, press this button, and this one is going to work as a touchpad. Once we start a game, so let's start this game, and If you look at the corner, top right corner of the screen of this game, it says press and hold the touchpad to exit. So if you press and hold this button, it will exit. Now this small button here works as the touchpad. In order to pair this Pro controller onto our Nintendo Switches, from the live area of our Switch, we're gonna have to use our already connected Joy-Cons, select this diagonal icon, and on the next screen we're gonna select the first option that says change grip order. And on this screen we're just gonna turn on our Pro controller. Here is the button. Press and hold the button until your Pro controller lights up, and here we're just gonna press the L and R. I already have this paired up, so that's why it just showed up. From this point we're just gonna press on A, and our controller has been paired up. Unfortunately, it's not the same with Xbox. As you can see, I have this joypad connected onto my Xbox. The Xbox is not detecting the controller, so that means this joypad is only compatible with the PlayStation systems, dominantly on a Nintendo Switch. For $25, still not a bad thing. Okay, so now that our controller is paired up, time to talk about the programming. The programming features, how we can assign a set of buttons onto our back buttons, which are M1 and M2. I'm using Mortal Kombat because it's going to be easy for me to show you guys how button mapping programming feature works. In order to use the button programming feature, so you're gonna have to press and hold this button on the bottom along with either the M1 or M2 button. Whichever back button you want to program, you're gonna have to press and hold that button along with this plus button. So we're going to press and hold these two buttons, and we're going to see the light started to flicker. Now this is the point where we just set the button commands. So I'm going to press A, B, and then press the M1 button to assign the function. Now you can do this with more button combinations. Once those buttons starts to flicker, you just assign all the button combinations that you want to assign to either one of these keys. So it's doing the back kick and also the front kick. Back kick and front kick. So right now back kick and front kick. So that's how you do that. If you want to clear off those button combinations that you assigned to the either one of these back buttons, press and hold both of these buttons again and see this flickering, you just press M1 or M2 button. The command prompt has been cleared off. This is how you set the commands for the button combos. What's more amazing about this controller is that it also comes in with a really impressive vibration feature. You can set up the vibration intensity according to your preference. If you want to set up the vibration intensity on your controllers according to your preference, press and hold the T button. If you tap the right thumbstick up, it's going to increase the intensity of the vibration. If you tap it down, it's going to decrease the intensity. Now let's take a look at how the LED looks like under a dimly lit or dark environment. This looks phenomenal. The button engravings, they look kind of 3D. If you just move the controller, the LED is also very nice to look at. Additionally, if you want to increase the battery life to prolong your gameplay experience, you have the option to turn the LEDs off as well. In order to do that, press and hold the T button and press the left thumbstick. It's going to turn off the LED. If you want to get a bit more aesthetics, then press and hold the T button and press the left thumbstick to turn the LED on. If you take a look at the controller from all the angles, this looks so nice in every way. There is no etching or anything that I can see. Put this controller side by side in comparison to an actual licensed product from Nintendo. There is no way you can tell the difference that this is a budget controller. Triggers and everything looks so polished. There is only one thing that I have noticed, which is not a deal breaker in any way for the $25 price range. It would be nitpicking at this point. While pressing the D-pad down button, I felt a little bit of hardiness. It can be rectified by just adjusting the D-pad a little bit here. In terms of functionality and button commands, it's not lagging or it's not malfunctioning in any way. I wouldn't consider this as a deal breaker. This was the budget S08 S08 Pro controller dominantly for the Nintendo Switch and is compatible on PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and technically on the PlayStation 5 as well. Even though we are not able to play PlayStation 5 games, but still our PlayStation 5s would be able to detect this controller as a DualShock 4 joypad, and you would be able to play PlayStation 4 games. PC is a given, you would be able to use it on your PCs as well. If you want to grab a hold of this device, use my affiliate link. If you do so, that's going to help me, and I can bring you guys more product reviews and contents like this that would enhance your gaming and tech experience in general. Using my affiliate link will support the channel by a lot. But also I'm going to have the non-affiliate link posted. Buy this controller through the non-affiliate link, that's totally fine. You can do so as well. There is no catch when it comes to using the affiliate link. You're not going to be charged extra or anything like that. I do my research even when I'm trying to post these affiliate links for you guys, because there are some products you will get free shipping with the lowest price possible and from a reliable seller. So I do all this research and heavy lifting for you guys so that you guys don't have to do a lot of time spending. If you're looking to get your hands on a Pro controller for your Nintendo Switches or your PlayStation 4 or 3, there you go. If you like this video, make sure to drop in a like and subscribe. And I don't know if I've mentioned this. Also, according to the description, for a 2-hour charge, this controller will have a battery backup of 15 hours. That's about it for this one. Keep on supporting, keep on liking and sharing my videos. Share your thoughts on the comments. I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Dr. Brute 7 signing off. Peace.